Hey, Composing Gloves here, and this video is about cadences. Yes, cadences. Today, we're going to really quick cover authentic cadences, and we're going to specifically cover the perfect authentic cadence. So you know what a cadence is from the cadence video. So now the question is, what is an authentic cadence? Because now we're just basically taking things that we already know sort of what they are, and we're just defining them so that we can use them, put them in our toolbox, pull them out later when we need them. Like, hey, put an authentic cadence right there. So the deal is, an authentic cadence is whenever you have a 5 or a 7 before a 1. That's authentic. Now, there's all sorts of variations on authentic cadences. I'm sure there's a historical reason why it's called this, but I haven't gotten to it in any of the history books that I've read thus far. Maybe someone in the comments will drop it because they know that'd be kind of cool. Because I don't understand. This is authenticness. There's got to be a reason. But anyways, they're called authentic cadences. It's a family of cadences. So there's like, it's a family, so that means there's members of this family. So there's a whole bunch of different kinds of cadences that are called authentic cadences. So today we will be looking at the first member of the family. I guess if you could call it the first, I'm not sure if it really was the first, but it is the perfect authentic cadence. This is the ideal member of the cadence family. If you had a perfect member in your family, it would be that member. Of course, probably you. So you would be the perfect authentic cadence. So everyone wants the qualities of the perfect authentic cadence because it is the most final. When it talks, it speaks, it says something, it is like, it's been done. Now, there's this very specific setup though for the perfect authentic cadence. That is, we have a 5 chord, so it must be a 5 chord in the root position. And remember voicing. So as long as the root position, it just means that G has to be in the bass. Or I'm moving in the key of C major, so G must be in the bass because it's the 5 chord. And then it must have a 1 chord next, and the 1 chord must be in the root position as well. So the C must be in the bass. Now I'm keeping it all in the treble clef just to keep things looking nice, but most of the examples you'll see online and stuff, at this point they're teaching 4-part writing. I'm avoiding 4-part writing and moving more towards just chord progressions in general, and we're going to look at a bunch of cool stuff you could do with those. But 4-part writing is really cool because it gives you a way better sense of how melodies interact with things, and it's really nifty. But there's a whole bunch of extra rules that go that I'm sort of pushing off till after that. So the perfect authentic cadence has root, and then the melody. So we have da, na, da. And so this is a perfect authentic cadence because the melody, this is the rule, on the 1 chord. So the resolution, we've pulled resolve. And on that resolve, this 1 chord in the root position, I just keep saying that because I want you to be very aware that it's not a triad that looks like this. We could have it like that. Like, it doesn't matter. Now this would no longer be an authentic cadence though, but a perfect authentic cadence. So the melody must be C. That's why. So here's our melody, do do do, and it resolves right here. And C must be the highest note. So this. Now I could do something different, but this violates a couple rules of part writing. I can move things around though to try and fix it up. So anyways, this would still be a valid perfect authentic cadence, though it has some other issues now have been introduced. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything right now, but it actually looks okay because it follows the bass. Now I'm not using the bass clef at all, so that's the main issue. I could move these things down to the bass and write out something. But anyways, this is what it sounds like, the perfect authentic cadence. And of course, this one doesn't need to be root either. This could be like that, or you could do stuff. So let's play it. Where the heck is that play button? There it is. Let's go back to the beginning. See, that is the most final. Like you want to be the perfect authentic cadence in your family, because when you speak, it's the end. You can't really say much after. Now, this is actually sometimes too strong. So we have all these other types of cadences for when we need a 5-1, but we don't need it to be like the end. But it's used all the time for the ending of long pieces. That's what this tool is used for. And yes, if you have any questions, let me know. Subscribe and have a blessed day. Demonstrated that in other videos. So if we just do this, that's the sound I have. That's what I got. What's cool is it changes on each note. So I hit a lower note, it sounds different than a higher note. And the reason is it's based on a ratio and it's using FM. So right now, so if I